Let me ask you all, do you realize why the left, the party of empathy and caring, dislikes Elon Musk? It's because his first act as shadow president was to block the very first spending bill in December, and the new bill that replaced it literally no longer included funding for childhood cancer research. Unsurprisingly, Musk opted not to rail against that bill. It's that his next act was to dismantle USAID, which for only half of 1% of the budget delivers food and clean water to the impoverished and does HIV prevention work where it's needed most. It's because his next act was to gut the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which exists solely to help Americans recover money from predatory financial institutions that have defrauded them. It's because his administration is demanding $880 billion in cuts to Medicaid and $230 billion in cuts to food stamps, which are final lifelines for these people who need it most. It's because veterans are getting fired by the thousands.
I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Tell you what, it's always the people who have the most who somehow view themselves as the biggest victims. Here, Elon Musk is blaming half the country for the fact that a random person reportedly set Teslas on fire in Las Vegas. Now, a few things here. It's because education funding is being slashed, healthcare is being cut, climate initiatives are being cut, and yet Musk himself is somehow benefiting more and more and more from these government contracts. So when Musk wonders why the party of empathy and caring doesn't like him, it is precisely because they are the party of empathy and caring.